Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming back. Welcome to Crypto India. This is your host Shiv. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's a Sunday morning, 15th of October 2017, and I welcome all of you to Crypto India channel. So we'll go through some news and updates. Of course, there are many good things happening right now into the space. There are some predictions about Bitcoin reaching $1 million price, and there are some criticism as always from some of the bankers saying that we are not interested in Bitcoin but we are interested in blockchain and a couple of more news. So thank you so much for coming back. Hit the subscribe button if you have not. This is a channel we talk about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, blockchain, ICOs, news developments, market sentiments around the globe. So thank you so much and welcome back. Let's have a look at the current cryptocurrency market cap right now. You have Bitcoin at 5,789, close to touching 6,000 US dollar. You have Ethereum at 340. Good to see that the Ethereum has also started growing up. Now Ripple is about 25 cents, again very much struggling to come up. You have Bitcoin Cash again at 318 US dollar, and then you have Litecoin at 67 US dollar. Good to see now Litecoin is also started growing. You have Neo at 28 US dollar. And what else? You have Omis go at 7.97, right? So that's the cryptocurrency market. A little bit of mixture of mixture of red and green, a little bit of red, a little bit of green. But I think the focus right now is on Bitcoin, considering the fork coming up and considering the recent spike in the price of Bitcoin, right from 4,900 to crossing 5,000, now touching 6,000 US dollar. Now there's another article here that's very interesting article, especially you will love this article if you read it. This is like a treat to the eyes. The article says that the Bitcoin has barely reached 1% of its potential. 1%. And there is a small picture here of a girl and a guy here. So the girl is asking for she says that I want a Big Mac. So she walks into a McDonald's store and she asks for a Big Mac. She asks for French fries and she asks for a Diet Coke, and all that. When she asks how much should I pay, she is told that all that you have to pay is 12 satoshis. So as you guys know, the satoshis is the tiniest of a Bitcoin, which is like 0.0000000001 Bitcoin, right? So in this article here that says, what if one satoshi is going to be $1? If one satoshi is going to be $1, that's going to be so there's a beautiful graph here. That means you're talking about one Bitcoin being $1 million, right? And right now what we are at 5,800. So remember, imagine one Bitcoin is equal to 1 million, and then one Satoshi is equal to $1. That sounds good. That sounds beautiful. So yes, I would actually urge you guys to go ahead and read this article. This is a beautiful graph here. That this graph is right now being designed as per the 16.5 million Bitcoins which has already been mined. I'm just trying to figure out a way wherein I can share the screen with you. Probably I'll definitely do that in future, but right now I'm unable to share that. So please go ahead, click the link in the description below and you'll be able to see this news that I'm talking to you guys about. It's a beautiful graph that compares Bitcoin growth in US dollar. So there'll be one day when you will when people might say that $1 is equal to how many Bitcoins, or how many bits, or how many satoshis. You know, it will be opposite. Right now we are comparing Bitcoin with dollars. There may be a day when we will say that, okay, now how many bits this dollar is worth. So something like that. So that's a good news. That's a very positive. That's energetic news. I mean, somebody who is involved in cryptocurrencies have investment. It's like music to the ears. All right, let's talk about another news. Another banker here, the banker from the World Bank. He says that people are not excited about Bitcoin. People are excited about blockchain. Now that's not very unusual to hear from a banker. Says blockchain technology is something that everybody is excited about, but we will have to remember that Bitcoin is just one of the very instances of blockchains used in currency. Well, that's true. Blockchain has a lot many things that it can bring into the world. Cryptocurrencies are just the one tiny aspect of blockchain, right? So that's quite understood. But he is basically, I think, the World Bank president. He's saying that everyone is excited about blockchain but not Bitcoin. I'd like to hear your opinion on this. So every banker tries to deny the fact, the strength of Bitcoin. I mean, blockchain started with Bitcoin, so I really don't think that you can ignore Bitcoin and you just can talk about blockchain. So something that I would like to hear from you guys as well. Another news from Russia. So it says Russia has found a way to tax and license cryptocurrency miners. Russia is one of those countries which have had different opinions at different times. Sometimes they had banned Bitcoin in about 2 years ago. Then they said, okay, we are okay, and let's regulate. Let's have some financial regulations to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And then they went ahead, put some mining farms in Russia, and then the other day the financial minister was saying we are not very comfortable with the cryptocurrencies, and so they're very confused. When it comes to confusion, I think that Russia is one of the most confused country when it comes to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So here he says that regulating, they have found a way to regulate and tax cryptocurrency miners. So the head of committee and financial markets, Anatoly Aksoko, he said that if you talk about mining, then this is a large consumption of electricity. It is obvious that it is not difficult to track. I do not see any problem here. So it's very simple. So if I want to track a miner who is mining, then I can easily track him because I can see that there is a large consumption of electricity. That is how I'll find out that this guy is mining, and that is how I can start taxing him on the mining Bitcoin or the cryptocurrencies. Yeah. So it says the prohibitions of cryptocurrencies and their mining are useless. Therefore, the only option for the countries is to increase the transparency of this area by participating in international initiatives to work to register cryptocurrency exchange and oversee their work, which is so true. They are, it is basically it's a fact, right? You cannot you cannot stop cryptocurrencies, you cannot stop Bitcoin. So what you can do is you can put regulations on it if at all you want to. You don't do it, it's even better. But just in case, if you want to put it, you want to do anything with the cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, come out with some regulations, come out with some rules and guidelines around cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins. So this is an interesting article once again on news.bitcoin.com. And let's see how it works out. I hope that they don't change their mind once again. Yeah. And I think there's another ICO which was coming up last week, which is about crypto tickets. So this is again built on blockchain, that says from paper tickets to blockchain. So they are decentralizing the ticketing platform because there is too many frauds that happens in ticketing, right? Let's say there's an event going on, and if the tickets are sold out, probably you get the tickets from somewhere outside, and when you go to the venue only to find out that this ticket is not valid, or this ticket is a genuine ticket. So I think there is an ICO which is coming up, which is about which is building a blockchain for ticketing, wherein it will be decentralized form of a platform for events and exhibitions like that, where the tickets can be sold directly to the audience, and they can reduce the number of frauds in this field. So that's again very interesting one coming up. There are too many things happening. There are too many decentralized applications which are being built up. This one is again being built on Ethereum blockchain. So, but there are too many ICOs, honestly. I mean, how many ICOs can you participate in? It's so difficult to actually keep a track of where have I participated and where have I not, and what's the growth. And sometimes it doesn't turn into a good result. So yes, if you're interested into cryptocurrency, just be a little careful. do some research and then take a decision. Or else you are better good having your Bitcoin with you, which is rapidly growing every month. So why to participate? Thank you so much for watching, guys. That's it for now. It's a Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday and hit the subscribe button if you're not. And I will see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you and take care.